That Spiegel they had at the main campus sure was something. It'd be nice if we could get our hands on one of those. Or the high-speed one Scarlet used. Looks like everyone's getting the hang of things. I was worried about Kurt, but he seems to have picked it up quickly. The problem is... I guess I just have to watch from afar.
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife. A place over which we've battled with Calvert for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
That's not funny.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Adios. And should the unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you. So go, and return triumphant.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck, everyone!
Do come back safely.
Be sure to bring back thorough reports.
I can't believe we're going back to Crossbell so soon. And here I thought we weren't going to be doing that after beating the first Crossbell series. Our arrival at Crossbell Station is planned for 5 AM tomorrow morning. Once we've loaded our supplies, we will proceed to the field exercise grounds and begin our 3 days of exercises. By the way, Instructor Orlando, I'm sure you understand, but... Yeah, I know. What's going on? I may as well inform you now. Instructor Randolph Orlando has been dispatched to the branch campus from the Crossbell Military Police Division of the Imperial Army. He will, of course, know many people in Crossbell, but if he becomes distracted by that, it may negatively impact our field exercises. Because of that, we will have him remain at camp and refrain from entering the city. This may be an informal order, but it still comes from the government. Wow, so he can't meet up with Lloyd and everyone else? That's ridiculous. That's just unfair. Now, calm down, guys. To be honest, I came to the branch campus because a certain someone asked me to. I wasn't planning on going back to Crossbell until things had cooled down. But it's only natural they keep me where they can see me given that current situation. Randy? Hey, come on now. Don't give me those faces. It's only been 3 months since I've been away. It's way too soon to have a tearful reunion with my pals, you know? Unlike a certain someone I could name Reen. Randy. I plan to request leave for you to go into the city on the final day at least. Of course, if we have a task then, that will take precedence. I'm sorry, but I appreciate your understanding this time. Got it. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Reen, Toa, don't worry about your pretty little heads about me. Excuse me. Also, don't let any of the students know, especially Uni. Understood. Just let me know if you'd like to use the communication network. Surely that would be allowed, right, Major? Yes, that should be fine. Let's get ourselves back on topic though. The reason we're having this battlefield exercise is so we can play backup for the inspection team, yeah? Yes, we will have both combat tactics and military finance perform their exercises while both being prepared to respond in case of an emergency. Special operations will perform the same tasks as before, scout the area and fulfill local requests. Understood. Will there be an early morning briefing this time too? Correct. Once we've set up camp, gather your students. If there are no further questions, we will end today's briefing. Each of you rest well tonight. Dismissed. We all knew things would be different after the annexation, but it seems like there really is a lot going on. Yeah, I need to prepare myself mentally. This will be my first time back in Crossbell in a year. I wonder how much it's changed since it was first occupied. As someone involved with it, I need to be sure I don't look away. I see. I visited a few times over the past year for my NGO work, and I feel like it's recovered a lot, economically speaking. But I think it's important you see for yourself what things are like, along with Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Of course. We'll arrive early tomorrow morning, lights out in a couple of hours. Maybe I'll check on the students before I rest. Also, I think I want to talk to Randy a bit too. Yeah, that sucks. You can't meet up with everyone else. The special support section, the Triple S, the classic team. Alright, what card am I in right now? Oh, yep. There should be Randy. No, wait, nope. That's the bath. I'm in card 2. There he is. Bro. Hey, Reen. Wanna grab some coffee? Honestly, I prefer a nightcap, but can't exactly be breaking out the booze with all the students around. Thanks for the offer, but late night coffee and an early morning is probably a bad combo. Maybe we can go get another drink together sometime though. Good point. About the coffee. I'd love to go drinking again though. Man, there are a ton of places here I want to take you to. There's this one casino bar I've been to before, not to mention all the others, filled to the brim with an eye full of, shall we say, classy ladies. Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll have some time on the last day we're here. I don't know about those classy lady-filled bars, though. Come on, you're not a man until you've had a good time at a place like that. Well, I guess my partner was still a kid in the same sense, though. He did seem like the serious type. I'm guessing with a baby face like his, the women would be all over him. You're exactly right. Thing is, he doesn't even make use of the looks of his. It's a waste. Hold up. Women all over him? You're one to talk. With a face like yours and that sharp black hair, you're playing on easy mode. And on top of all that, your celeb status, I bet gals are falling for you left and right. Well, not really. People don't notice me when I'm wearing glasses. I'll have to take even more care not to stand out while in Crossbell. I'm sure the people here don't exactly have the best opinion of me. Huh? Why not? As far as I know, most people here don't really have any hard feelings for the Ashen Chevalier. Really? Yeah, you were a student, and you showed up after the annexation, right? Pretty much the only thing you did here was put a stop to Calvard's invasions. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure not everyone's gonna roll out the red carpet for you, but I'd say maybe every 6 out of 10 people here like you. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better, you know. It's already been over a year since all that. I'm sure things have calmed down by now. I'm sure they won't start chucking rocks at you in the street or anything, so don't worry about that. Well, I wasn't expecting them to do that exactly. But seeing how Yuna's been towards me, I was prepared for a pretty icy reception. Oh, Uni. Well, her situation's a little different from the average Crossbellan. I'd appreciate if you could keep an eye on her during your field exercises. I'm sure she's got a lot on her mind. Yeah, of course. Huh, I actually feel a little encouraged now. Might not seem like it sometimes, but I've got 3 or 4 years worth of wisdom on you. So what do you say? Let's get through this and look forward to having some drinks on the last day. You got it. I was about to say the same thing. I'm like, Reen's one to talk. He's also a ladies' man. All the trail's protagonists are. Alright, who is next? Anyone here? No? Do you have anything good? Let's see. Let me know if you ever need some appetizers, Instructor Reen. Got my hands on some choice bee larvae before we... Oh, God. I think I'll pass. Yeah, I think I'll pass too. Sandy. Having Freddy in the kitchen is really helpful. Honestly, I don't know about his choice of ingredients, but I shouldn't worry about the finer details. I don't think it's a fine detail. Alright, nothing to check out. Perfectly fine. Oh, Altina. And I'm assuming Kurt on this side, right? Yes. Is something bothering you, Kurt? Instructor. To be honest, everything about this trip is bothering me. We've been fighting with Calvert for hundreds of years over ownership of Crossbell. It's finally a part of the Empire now, but tensions are still high there, right? Yeah, that's correct. But it might be more accurate to say that tensions are high there because it's part of the Empire now. I see. I suppose that makes sense. I'm also concerned about why exactly His Highness came to tell us about the field exercises in the first place. You've known him for a while, haven't you, Kurt? Yes, as I'm sure you know, we Vanders were stationed as the guardians of the Imperial family. I've talked with him many times since we were children. I was certain that one day I'd have the honor of being appointed as his guardian. Your older brother, Mueller Vander, looked after Prince Oliver, right? Right, even as a child I envied their relationship. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with my brother's physique, so I think there's a good chance His Highness could end up growing even bigger than me. I wouldn't be worried if I were you. You're just fine considering you're still growing. I only know a little about the Vander style, but it's clear to me you've got the perfect frame for dual swords. You understand that, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain about something that can't be changed. It's just that I can't believe how much His Highness has grown. No, I just need to train more. Don't worry, I'll be focused on our exercises tomorrow. Now that I think of it, this must be much more pressure for Yuna than it is for me, given that this is her home. You're right. Good. He realized on his own. Well then, I'll be relying on you tomorrow, Kurt. Understood. Thank you. Alright, what? Oh, he can play, I don't want to play that game. We're good. I never played these card games in all the Trails, series thus far. They were never for me. It's been 1 year and 2 months since the two of us were last in Crossbell. It was during the mission that took us to the underground sector. Yeah, you're right. As far as I could tell, from reading the Imperial Chronicle, there weren't any problems as a result of that. The Intelligence Division considers the region to be especially stable for an annexed territory. Apparently, the Governor General's leadership is highly regarded there. Rufus Alberea. Eldest son of the Alberea family, overseers of the Croydon province and one of the 4 great houses. Before I joined the Intelligence Division, he was the one who issued my orders. I remember, yeah. And as the leader of the Ironbloods, he took down the Noble Alliance from within. I wonder what Eustace thinks of his brother, knowing what we do now. Oh, Altina, is something wrong? I've been wondering. Is something wrong with Yuna? I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, but something about her seemed off ever since our field site location was announced. Actually, never mind. You don't need to worry about that right now, but if you go and talk to her, I'm sure it would help. In situations like this, support from friends can make a world of a difference. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I'll keep that in mind. I guess we gotta talk to Yuna next, huh? Oh, that's gonna be fun. She doesn't seem like she enjoys, our company anyway. Yep, here we go. Alright, ready to go. Ah, Yuna, you're here. You seem to be in high spirits. Of course I am. I never thought I'd be coming home this soon. Oh, and we can go around the city this time too, right? Yes, just like last time, we'll have special operations missions. I'll give you the details at the briefing tomorrow morning. Ah, understood. I'm so excited. I hope the kids are doing well. Kids. Oh, right, you have younger siblings. Where does your family live? Huh? You want to come to my house? Well, as your instructor, I figured I should meet your family. But more importantly, I thought you'd like to see them. You can go off on your own for a little while, so just let me know and I'll accommodate you. Ugh, why is this guy so... Anyway, let's talk about this after we know what we're doing for our special operations missions. And allow me to be the guide for our activities. Of course. Thanks, Yuna. Oh boy, alright, so that takes care of them. Oh, let me check out the shop. I was just thinking about Crossbell State, or I guess it's the Crossbell Province now. I know there are many factors that go into it, but... to think that the same thing could have happened to the Kingdom of Liberl. Yeah, what Erebonia is doing is nothing short of invasion. Especially to the people of North Ambria and Crossbell. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have brought it up, Instructorine. It's just, Crossbell was my best friend's hometown. I understand. So, about that link phenomenon you experienced during the Divine Night Battle the other day? Yeah? Something similar happened during the Civil War too. Yeah, that's what I heard. Well, I'm currently looking into how the Arcus 2 helped to facilitate that. I plan to reach out to the Epstein Foundation and RF group since they took a part in developing it. I see, that sounds great. If we find out what happened, it might help in the future. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Will do. Can I shop? Cool. What do we have?
I'll help.
I feel like we got some new stuff in. I don't have a lot of freaking Sepith though. I don't want to save it. Yeah, we'll take a break from that. As much as I want to, and also there might be weapons I need to buy.
This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of rest.
Toa's announcements are always so sweet like that. Excuse me. I suppose I ought to head back to my room before it gets too late. Or we go rest first. Okay, let's go. Card 2. Hold on a second. This is my room over here. Briefing room. Anyone in the briefing room? Let me see. Toa. Alright, I'm gonna rest. Still got a little time before lights out. I can keep making my rounds, so I could go back to my room and rest now. Let's go. Ah.
It's strange. I kind of drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Randy. It's been over a year for me. I need to prepare myself to come face to face with Crossbell. We're almost there. Orcus Tower. I haven't forgotten. Oh, get a look at that. It sure is a big city. You could fit all of Jiraiya inside Crossbell City a few times over. Ugh, why are you all so loud? Just let me sleep a little longer. Wow, what's that super tall building? I think it's called Orcus Tower, right, Yuna? Yep, it's 250 arch tall, the tallest tower in the world.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Wow, brings back memories. It wasn't that long ago when I first played this and beat it.
Jeez, took them long enough. I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma. Because we absolutely need to find that woman. Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks.
Oh,
But it's
Campanella.
still not enough. I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
After that, the Derflinger stopped at Crossbell Station for about 10 minutes. Once the supplies were loaded, it departed along the southern line. I'm surprised we were able to set up camp in a spot like this. This line connects the medical university to the resort area in the south, right? Correct. The Ursula branch line, constructed a year ago, it's already seeing use. This is a reserve line managed by the RMP. A medical university? I wasn't aware there was such a thing here. I've never been to the resort area either. Well, they're both pretty Crossbell specific places. I guess both places got way more popular after the railway line was put in. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more convenient. Though even before, there were always orbital buses and boats zipping around. By the way, how about Class 7 Special Ops missions this time around? They'll be the same procedure as in Sutherland, right? That is correct. You will be scouring the area and performing requests on behalf of the locals. As before, you will also report to the leader of the local area regarding the start of our field exercises. Alright. Forgot about that. But then, the leader of the local area? If we report to Lord High Arms when we were in Sutherland, that means... Yes, the Governor General who oversees the province of Crossbell, Lord Rufus Alberea, awaits you in his office in Orcus Tower. Haven't heard from that dude in ages, too. So we're gonna meet with Governor General Rufus? I've never met him before, but the thought makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. But we're already acquainted, so talking with him shouldn't be too difficult. For real? He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though. My impression of him is that he is extremely intelligent. However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I do not know his personality in detail. You were used? Was this outside of your duties as the Intelligence Division? Allie, are you really okay? Of course. Why do you ask? I was only ordered to perform various undercover assignments and arrest Duke Cayenne. Should you really be talking about that? Well, it was back during the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. Once you're done getting ready, we'll head out. We're supposed to go down to Ursula Road, right? Yeah, it's the highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, we're not too far from the city. Alright guys, let's get going. Okay, lead the way. Is she? I got a message from his Arcus too. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, thank you from... Is it thank you from Claire? I don't know. Who... I got an Arcus message. I don't know. Thank you from Claire. I wanted to thank you for sending me that scrunchie. I've never received such a personal gift from a man before. And luckily, you're a man with an impeccable sense of style. Oh, she's wearing it too. How about I wear it next time we hang out? Isn't she wearing it now? It took some courage to send it, but it looks like it was worth it. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let me check out what we got here. We got a couple of shops. Alright, and... Hold on a second. Let's check out. What's this? 2? No one here? Alright, let's get out. I can't get out. Let's check out the shops then. There's 2 people are selling. Crossbell, land fated to be caught between superpowers since time immemorial. In fact, they're in a tougher position than Jirai was. In any case, maybe this would be a good place to... Oh, hey Class 7. Hey Stark, what was that you were just saying about Crossbell? Oh, that. I'm just fascinated by it as a financial hub, being the son of a merchant and all. I'm thinking about getting permission to go and check out the town later today. Oh, is that so? Well, if our schedules happen to match up, maybe I could show you around a bit. Don't worry about me. If I get lost, I'll just ask the townsfolk. There are plenty of people in Crossbell. You should be able to get by on your own. Well, if you do end up going out there, just make sure to be careful. Yes, sir. Now, what do you have? What do you have?
Gotta restock?
I'll buy this. I don't want to waste too much money. Revival. Are we good on revival? We are good. Celestial Bomb. I could buy maybe 2. What else here? That's it. I think we're good for now. Yeah.
Come again.
Alright. Pablo, what do we have? What do we have?
Thanks.
Weapons. Perfect. The Kogarashi Ichimonji. Do I want to equip it now? No, let's equip it later. Yeah, get this. Okay. Beautiful. Triclod. Definitely get that for you. This is... I don't know if I want to get the fiber guard and all that. Can we upgrade the weapons?
Be well. Have a look-see.
Customize the... Shiranami no Tachi. Hold on. Kogarashi Ichimonji. No. Oh, here we go. It's the new one. Alright, perfect. I'll go with this one. Higa no Tachi. Alright, and then we can equip it. Ooh. Let's go. Alright, and then we can customize... Battle Twister. What? Hold on. Crime Buster. Okay, cool. Got ourselves that. Perfect. That means the Dual Blitz will be his new one, right? I would assume so. So let's do this. Then we equip it on him. And finally, the last one for Altina. Triclaw.
See ya.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Have a
Messed up.
look-see. See ya. Have a look-see.
Lovely. Okay, perfect.
Be well.
Alright. Wait. Shop. Gustav, what do you have? Instructor Reed, if you ever need me to upgrade your Divine Knight here at camp, just let me know. Miss Mint taught me. I see. Why you, Gustav? You're in combat tactics. I guess it's because I'm from a mining town. When I was mining, the excavator would break every so often. Over the time I maintained it, started to enjoy working with mechanical things. I see. Well, Tita and Pablo seem busy, so you can leave upgrading your Divine Knight to me. I still have a lot to learn, and there'll be plenty of trial and error, but I'll do my best. I really appreciate it. Alright, cool. You're... Freddy, what's up? What do you have? I don't want to make a curious cuisine.
You've got good taste.
Anything I don't have here? I seem to have everything on this one. Alright.
Give it a try.
Looks like this place is nothing but lakes and forests as far as the eye can see. Fresh air above us, bountiful earth below. It's the perfect birthplace for an all-new Freddy special. Uh-oh. I'm worried.
You've got good taste.
What do we... same thing. I'm not worried.
Come again.
Okay. We're good. Alright, let's check out what car here. Since I bought all the weapons I needed, I can now use most of my cash flow on upgrading slots and whatnot. Not my cash flow, my Sepith. Oh, hey there, Class 7. That screen, Tita, is that? Yep, I connected this device to Crossbell City's orbital network wirelessly. I'm just about to start the connection test. A wireless connection to the orbital network? From what I understand, it's a new technology that's still undergoing tests. Yeah, the orbital network has become more prevalent, but it's still always wired. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? I've heard there's a signal booster powerful enough to let us connect with Lemon State, albeit at a limited capacity. If this spreads all over the continent, it'd kick off the next generation of innovative infrastructure. So I need to study hard while I'm in Crossbell. Sounds like you're pretty excited. That's great, Tita. Alright, what can we check here?
I'll help.
I did say...
Thanks. I'll help.
Wait. Gloom. Inflict random ailments. Do I want to spend for... You know what? Buy it. Buy it. Just buy it. You never know. You never know.
Thanks.
Modify orbments.
Yes.
Alright, let's give this dude... You have an open slot. I need to... I can open this one for her, but... You know what? I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. It's fine. Alright, let's go back. I don't want to leave just yet. Okay. Louise. Wow, Crossbell, it's been a while. It's been a while? I thought you were from Remiferia. Did you come here on a trip before? Louise was living in Crossbell at one point. Yes, because of my father's work, we stayed for 2 years. I left around 3 years ago. It was when I was about 13 or 14. I see. Before I entered the police academy. Would have been cool if I'd met you back then. So true. If you were there for 2 years, couldn't your paths have crossed at one point? That's also true. This really takes me back. The year I moved here was when Michelin Wonderland finished construction. I came here with my parents soon after. Oh, regarding Mishi the mascot, did you know his design was a little different in the beginning? No, I didn't know that. The eyebrows were a little different though. Yuna, you're so knowledgeable. They call that one Retro Mishi now. That reminds me, my dad bought me a Mishi strap at the time. I took good care of it, but the Mishi part fell off. Sadly, they don't sell Retro Mishi straps anymore. Please don't worry about it. So that Retro Mishi strap was important to Louise. Maybe I'll go look for another one when I have some time. Good to know. Good to know. Tatiana. So first I need to enter in the budget. Is she typing without looking? I believe they call it touch typing. I consider myself proficient enough, but she seems to have mastered it. I see. That's a surprise. I thought the girls hadn't learned about orbital computers in class yet. Oh, class 7. Hello there. You're in charge of communications and finances, right, Tatiana? Looks like you're already pretty handy with a computer, though. Oh, yes, I am. My father likes to dabble in the latest trends. He received one from a friend in Ruhr, so we've always had one sitting around in our house. He could never figure out how to use it, though, so I took it instead. Took to it. I see. Wow, you're amazing, Tatiana. When we get back to the branch campus, could you teach me how to use one? It's really not that big of a deal, but I'd be happy to. That's nice. That's nice. Muse. Oh, let's be cool about that. Here's the other one. Valerie. Her face. It's always so serious. Crossbell, the city of trade. I heard it's quite a place. Oh, piques your interest, huh? If you can get permission to leave your post for a bit, I can show you around. Show me around? Really? Sounds fun, but I think I'll pass this time around. You must really love Crossbell, don't you, Yuna? Well, I am a native, born and bred after all. Aren't you the same way, Valerie? Well, things are a little more complicated in Northumbria. But you're right, I do understand where you're coming from. See, you get it. I mean, look at how excited I'm getting. It's been like, what, a month since I left? Right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's talk to Major Mike. Everyone efficiently has improved in comparison to the first set of field exercises. It's still nothing compared to the Imperial Army, but I expect good results from everyone here nonetheless. I'm sure everyone will move at a pace that suits them. Our class won't be lagging behind. Yes, at the very least, we need to learn from our previous mistakes. By the way, Instructor Michael, is Instructor Claire coming to Crossbell this time around? Major Revelt? Let's see. She will be here, but for business, so she won't have free time. You'll have to give up on seeing her this time. I see. That's a shame. Alright, where is our exit? Over here. Okay. Oh boy.
Wow.
What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Arabonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelin. It's a famous resort area. Finally, on the left over there, is the international trade city itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
Well, since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going.
Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange?
Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
Alright everyone, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to continue on, revisit Crossbell after how long it's been. And oh my god, there's a lot of things to explore here. So yeah, if anything, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you again for watching.